Welcome to this brief demonstration. We're excited to share with you the features and benefits of Pickup and Delivery by Blue Dot Solutions. Pickup and Delivery is a comprehensive, feature-rich mobile solution designed to streamline your operations by automating common driver tasks to ensure accurate, on-time, and error-free pickups, deliveries, and returns. This powerful and easy-to-use application enables drivers to complete tasks electronically, including the ability to capture proof of delivery documentation and process exceptions and returns. With Pickup and Delivery in the hands of your team, your supply chain operations can eliminate paperwork and increase productivity. Real-time visibility improves management of back-office operations, ensuring disputes are minimized and receivables are accelerated. Flexible login options are available, including whether a password is required or not. Pickup and Delivery is fully functional even when the driver does not have connectivity. Pickup and Delivery supports scheduled and unscheduled pickups as well as deliveries with a simple and intuitive user interface on supported Android and iOS mobile devices, including phones, rugged mobile computers, and tablets. There are 3 tabs across the top of this screen: In, Out, and Sent. The In tab, shown in this image, lists assigned loads. The Out tab lists collected data awaiting upload, and the Sent tab displays records that have been collected and already uploaded. Data hierarchy is configurable up to 4 levels: trips, stops, orders, and items. Labels are configurable. For example, you could choose to use the label of load, trip, or route. In the upper right corner is a menu icon. The pop-up menu enables the driver to capture document images that are not associated with a specific load, such as an accident report, manually sync data, or log out. In addition, a configuration option allows the driver to add a stop. Tapping on one of the blue arrow icons expands the load summary to display the load's stop details. In this screen image, you can see that we have expanded the central metro load and can see that the driver has 3 stops. After reviewing the 3 stops, we'll scroll back to the top to begin the first delivery. Pickup and Delivery supports both express deliveries with no exceptions and complex deliveries involving both pickups and deliveries, capture of notes, photos and documents, and order adjustments. In this first example, we'll illustrate the more common straightforward delivery with no exceptions. Tapping on a stop's orange arrow icon expands a stop summary to display its details. This screen can be configured to display map, mail, text, and phone icons. Tapping the mail icon will display a map and routing. The other icons can be utilized to easily contact the customer. For this example, we'll just review the stop details. Upon arrival at the destination, the driver presses the Next button. The arrival date, time, and GPS coordinates are automatically captured. A configuration option permits the driver to edit the arrival time. Pickup and Delivery supports multiple arrivals and departures. Press the Confirm button to continue with the stop. Pickup and Delivery supports optional barcode scanning. The scan input field is shown only if scanning is enabled. The screen's header is color-coded so the driver can recognize at a glance the status of the current stop. Red indicates no orders have been marked complete. Orange indicates the stop is incomplete, but 1 or more orders for this stop have been completed. Green indicates the stop is complete. We can scroll up and down to view the orders associated with this stop. Tapping on one of the blue arrow icons expands an order to display its details. If barcoding is enabled, matching orders and/or line items are checked to scanned. Orders and items can also be manually checked. Instead of checking individual orders, the checkbox at the top can be checked to mark all orders complete with the default quantities. When barcode scanning isn't enabled and there are no exceptions, this workflow may be preferred. Notice that the Next button is disabled because the stop is incomplete. A configurable option can allow a stop to be completed without completing all orders or all items. Notice that when the checkbox at the top is checked by tapping on it, all orders in the stop are checked and the header color changes from red to green to visually indicate the stop is now complete. At this point, we could adjust quantities if configured to allow it, modify the default delivery status, or capture notes, photos, or documents. But for this example, we'll press the Next button to continue to the Review Total screen. This screen allows the customer to review the order. All fields are read-only. If everything is accurate, the customer can press the sign button to sign off. For this example, we'll assume everything is correct and complete, so the customer will press the sign button to sign off. The customer taps the name field to enter his or her name. Next, the customer presses the Done button to save his or her printed name. The customer signs and presses Save to save their name and signature and return to the Review Total screen. The Review Total screen now shows the name, signature, and timestamp. The driver presses the Done button to complete the stop. The Departure Confirmation screen is displayed. The driver presses the Confirm button to capture the date, time, and GPS coordinates and complete the stop. Pickup and Delivery provides a reminder if the driver navigates to the inbox without first confirming the departure. This now completes the example express delivery with no exceptions. Notice that the end screen now indicates the driver has completed one of the 3 assigned stops in this load. We'll now complete the second stop of our first load. For this example, we'll illustrate a more complex stop involving both pickups and deliveries, capture of notes, photos and documents, and order adjustments. We'll tap on the orange arrow icon for the next stop to expand the stop summary to display its details. As previously mentioned, the stop detail screen can be configured to display map, mail, text, and phone icons. For this example, we'll tap on the map pin icon to bring up a Google map for the destination. The destination is displayed on a Google map. The driver can now either return to the prior screen or display routing details. Upon arrival at the destination, the driver presses the Next button. As with our first stop, the date and time and GPS coordinates are captured upon arrival. Press the Confirm button to continue with the stop. Notice that this stop has 5 orders and the header is red with 0 of 5 orders complete. Configuration options determine whether to allow the driver to enter the quantity delivered and whether the quantity defaults to the quantity ordered or the field is blank. Tapping on one of the blue arrow icons expands a stop summary to display its details. The driver can use the menu at the upper right to add delivery or pickup orders to the stop. We will illustrate that feature later in this example. As previously mentioned, if barcoding is enabled, matching orders and/or items are checked as scanned. Orders and items can also be manually checked. In this first example, we will scan the barcode for A-1120. Scanned input displays in the barcode field in the header. The scanned order was matched. The order was automatically checked and the header is now orange instead of red, indicating the stop is partially complete and now indicating 1 of 5 orders has been completed. Next, we will scan a barcode for A-1135, an order not in this stop. Unless the system is configured to automatically add unknown barcodes, this dialog is displayed when an order is scanned or manually entered and is not matched. Otherwise, the driver can add the order to the stop as either a pickup or delivery or press no if the order was scanned or entered in error. For this example, we will press no. Tapping on the next order's blue arrow icon expands it to display its details. In this expanded view, we can review the order details. Although not shown in this demo, Pickup and Delivery also supports sub-items which can be order line items or packages. For this next order, we will manually check it. After marking this order complete, we'll scroll down to view additional details. The driver can change the default status and attach notes, photos, or documents. Tapping on the status field displays the choices for selection. Delivery and pickup disposition values and default values for both are configurable. For this example, we will keep the default delivered status. Depending upon configuration, the driver can add notes, photos, or documents to an order or line item by tapping on the appropriate icon. For this demo, we will add all 3 to this order beginning with a note. Press the Add button to add a new note. The driver can input notes using either the keyboard or the microphone. For this example, we will use the microphone. Customer accepted delivery of the box, although it showed signs of water damage. If the note is acceptable, press OK to save. The saved note is displayed for final review. The note can be deleted if desired, or additional notes can be added. Pressing the back button will return to the delivery details screen. The Notes icon now has a red badge indicating that this order has one note. The driver can now add one or more photos or documents or continue. Next, we will add a photo. Press the Add button to add a photo. Photos can be added either from the device's album or using the camera. For this demo, we will use the camera. Photos are taken using the device's built-in camera function. The driver can review the photo for exposure and focus. If the quality is good, he can save the image. Otherwise, he can discard it and retake the photo. After the image is saved, the above screen is shown. The driver can take additional images if desired. If multiple images are taken, a thumbnail of each will be shown on this screen. The driver can press the trash button to delete any image or the back button to return to the order's detail screen. The Photos icon now has a red badge indicating that this order has one photo. The driver can now add one or more documents or continue by pressing the next button, which will display the review total screen. For this demo, we will add one document. Press the Add button to add a new document. Documents differ from photos in three key ways. First, the document type can be assigned as metadata as required by document management applications. Document types are configurable by the customer. Second, documents can be multi-page. Third, process files go through document image processing to clean up and improve image quality. Tapping on the document type field will display the list of document types. For this demo, we will choose bill of lading as the document type. Document images are captured using the device's built-in camera function. The driver can review the document image for exposure and focus. If the quality is good, he can save the document. Otherwise, he can discard it and retake the photo. After the document image is saved, image processing is performed to clean up the image. At this point, the driver can use two fingers to zoom in to review the image quality, rotate the image left or right, save the image, or go back to discard this document and retake it. With the zoomed in view, the driver can easily confirm the quality is good. For this example, the driver will save the document. After the document image is saved, the above screen is shown. At this point, the driver has several options. He can capture additional document pages by pressing the Add button, press the Trash button to delete any image, view the document again by pressing the arrow button, or press the back button to return to the order's detail screen. For this example, we will press the back button. The Docs icon now has a red badge indicating that this order has one document. The driver can now add additional notes, photos, or documents, or complete the stop. For this example, we will collapse the expanded order detail and complete the remaining orders. For this next order, we will manually check it. Notice that the header remains colored orange, but the count now shows 3 of 5 orders complete. The two remaining orders in this stop are pickup of returned merchandise. The driver can either accept the default value or manually enter the actual quantity picked up. For the first pickup, we will show the dialog that displays when you tap on the quantity field. We're not going to actually change the quantity. We have marked this pickup complete. Notice that the header color remains orange, but the count now shows 4 of 5 orders complete. Press the next button to continue. When we mark the last pickup complete, the header color is now green and the count now shows 5 of 5 orders complete. Before we complete the stop, we want to add a delivery order. The driver presses on the menu icon in the upper right corner and selects Add Delivery. The driver completes the Add Delivery order screen with the necessary details. At this point, the driver has entered the order ID, description, and quantity, but wishes to change the default unit of measure. Unit of measure values are configurable. Tapping on the unit of measure field displays the choices for selection. Select Case and tap Save to save the updated unit of measure. To finish up, the driver enters the amount and tax and presses the Next button. The driver presses the Save button to complete the Add Delivery order. Notice that there are now 6 orders in this stop instead of the original 5, and the header is again colored orange to indicate the stop is incomplete. We'll just tap this box to indicate the added order is now complete. The box is now checked and the title bar is again green, indicating 6 of 6 orders are now complete. We'll press the Next button to display the review total screen. As explained earlier, this screen allows the customer to review all orders in the stop. All fields are read-only. If everything is accurate, the customer can press the Sign button to sign off. For this example, we'll assume everything is correct and complete, so the customer will press the sign button to sign off. The customer taps the name field to enter his or her name. Next, the customer presses done to save his or her printed name. The customer signs and presses save to save their name and signature and return to the review total screen. The review total screen now shows the name, signature, and timestamp. The driver presses the done button to complete the stop. The departure confirmation screen is displayed. The driver presses the confirm button to capture the date, time, and GPS coordinates and complete the stop. The end screen now indicates the driver has completed 2 of the 3 assigned stops in the central metro load and still has the northern metro load to complete. Although 1 stop remains, we'll now conclude our demo. We hope you found it informative.